Mindset is everything. It is the driving force behind every decision, every action, and every outcome we experience. The way you think shapes the way you live, and the way you live determines your future. At any given moment, you have the power to choose your mindset, your perception, your attitude, and your response to the world around you. What you think about yourself, your circumstances, and your potential can either propel you forward or hold you back. The power of mindset goes beyond mere positive thinking. It's about recognizing that your mind has an extraordinary ability to shape reality, both consciously and unconsciously. Your mindset is the foundation upon which everything in your life is built. It determines how you perceive the world, how you react to challenges, and how you interpret success and failure. You see, we all encounter obstacles, setbacks, and difficulties. But what separates those who thrive from those who struggle is how they choose to view these challenges. A growth-oriented mindset allows you to see every obstacle as an opportunity to learn, grow, and develop. It is the belief that you are not defined by your circumstances, but that you have the power to change, evolve, and transform. This mindset shifts you from a place of limitation to a place of possibility. It shifts your focus from what you cannot do to what you can do, and it empowers you to take action in the direction of your dreams. When you adopt a positive and growth-oriented mindset, you stop seeing yourself as a victim of your circumstances. Instead, you begin to see yourself as the creator of your life. This shift in perspective opens up new avenues for growth and success. You no longer feel trapped by external forces. You realize that you are in control. You can change your thinking, your actions, and ultimately your outcomes. The mind is a powerful tool. But without the right mindset, that tool becomes underutilized. Your thoughts create your emotions fuel your actions, and your actions dictate your results. When you change your thoughts, you change your life. And it all begins with choosing the mindset that empowers you. Too often, we allow ourselves to get caught up in negative thinking patterns. These thoughts can be about our self-worth, our abilities, our relationships, or the world around us. We may think we're not good enough, or we may tell ourselves that we'll never achieve our goals. This kind of thinking can paralyze us, keeping us stuck in a cycle of doubt and fear. But the truth is, you are capable of so much more than you realize. The problem isn't that you don't have what it takes, it's that you haven't yet chosen to believe in your own potential. By choosing a mindset that supports your growth, you begin to see new opportunities everywhere. You start to notice the ways in which you can improve, learn, and take action. When you make a conscious decision to embrace a mindset of abundance and possibility, your world begins to expand. Opportunities that once seemed out of reach suddenly appear within your grasp. This mindset is not about ignoring the challenges and difficulties in life. It's about recognizing that setbacks are temporary and that they do not define you. Life is a series of ups and downs, and it's how you respond to those moments that matters. When you develop a resilient mindset, you understand that no matter what happens, you have the ability to bounce back stronger, wiser, and more determined. You learn to use failure as fuel, because failure is simply feedback. Feedback that shows you what works and what doesn't, what you need to change and what you need to keep doing. When you change your mindset, you change the story you tell yourself. You stop thinking that life is happening to you and start believing that you are the architect of your own destiny. This shift in thinking can be transformational. It opens the door to possibilities that you never thought were possible. You begin to see challenges as opportunities for growth, and you develop the courage to face them head on. In a world full of uncertainty and chaos, one of the few things that you can control is your mindset. And that control is more powerful than you may realize. Every moment is a chance to reset, to choose again, to choose a mindset that supports your dreams and empowers your future. Whether you're facing a difficult situation or simply navigating the day-to-day challenges of life, your mindset determines how you show up. It shapes how you approach each new day, how you engage with the world, and how you persevere when things get tough. When you consciously choose a mindset of positivity and possibility, you tap into an unlimited source of energy, creativity, and drive. You unleash your potential to do more, be more, and achieve more than you ever thought possible. And it all starts with the simple, yet profound, realization that mindset is everything. Your thoughts shape your reality, so choose wisely. Choose a mindset that serves you, that uplifts you, and that propels you forward toward the life you deserve. The power of focus is one of the most vital forces in achieving success and realizing our full potential. In a world full of distractions, staying focused on what truly matters can be the difference between a life of mediocrity and a life of extraordinary achievement. Focus is not just about concentrating on a task at hand, it's about directing your energy, time, and attention toward the things that will drive you toward your goals and create the life you want. In a world that constantly demands our attention, the ability to focus has never been more valuable. When we focus, we are able to create momentum. Momentum is one of the most powerful forces that exist. When we direct our focus towards something with intensity and clarity, we begin to build positive momentum. This momentum in turn propels us forward with greater energy and determination. It drives us to take consistent action even when the going gets tough. The ability to stay focused through obstacles and setbacks is what separates those who achieve their dreams from those who give up. Focus enables you to keep moving forward even when things aren't going as planned. It gives you the clarity to see past temporary distractions and keep your eyes on the prize. The understanding that where your attention goes, energy flows. This means that whatever you choose to focus on grows. If you focus on your fears, anxieties, and challenges, they will take up more space in your mind and they will expand in your life. On the other hand, if you choose to focus on your strengths, your goals, and your potential, you will begin to attract more of those things into your life. Focus creates a self-fulfilling prophecy. What you focus on shapes your thoughts, which in turn shape your actions, and those actions lead to the outcomes you experience. However, focus is not something that comes naturally in today's world. We live in an age of constant distractions. Social media, emails, text messages, news updates, and endless entertainment options. The average person spends hours each day juggling multiple tasks and often finds it difficult to concentrate on a single thing for an extended period. This fractured attention is not just inefficient, it also undermines our ability to perform at our highest level. To be truly successful, we must train our minds to focus. This means learning to block out distractions, prioritize what matters most, and give our full attention to the present moment. Focus is also about clarity. Without focus, it's easy to get lost in the noise and feel overwhelmed by the sheer number of tasks and responsibilities we face. But when we gain clarity and focus on what truly matters, we simplify our lives. We are able to strip away the non-essential and direct our energy toward the actions that will bring us closer to our desired outcome. This process of clarity not only reduces stress, but also amplifies our productivity. When we know exactly where to direct our attention, we work with greater purpose, efficiency, and effectiveness. Furthermore, focus allows us to develop mastery. To become truly exceptional at anything, we must devote time and attention to it. The most successful individuals in any field are those who have mastered the art of focus. They have learned to block out distractions and dedicate themselves to honing their skills, refining their craft, and becoming experts. Whether it's a sport, a business, or an artistic endeavor, the path to mastery requires sustained focus over time. It's easy to become distracted by the allure of instant gratification or the temptation to jump from one project to the next, but true success comes from focusing on one thing at a time and giving it your all. Another key to harnessing the power of focus is discipline. Discipline is what allows us to stay focused even when motivation fades. Motivation can be fleeting, but discipline is what keeps us going when the initial excitement fades away. Focus requires us to be disciplined in our choices, to make decisions that align with our long-term goals, and to resist the urge to give in to distractions. Discipline is about choosing what is most important over what is easiest or most convenient. It requires us to consistently direct our energy and attention toward what will move us closer to our vision. One of the greatest challenges to maintaining focus is the tendency to multitask. In our fast-paced world, multitasking is often seen as a valuable skill, but research has shown that multitasking actually reduces our productivity and makes it harder to focus. When we try to do several things at once, our attention is split, and we can't give our full energy to any one task. This results in lower quality work, slower progress, and increased stress. To truly harness the power of focus, we must embrace the art of single tasking. By committing to one task at a time and giving it our undivided attention, we can produce higher quality results in less time. Finally, focus is about making intentional decisions. It's about choosing where to direct your energy, and deciding that certain things are worth your attention and others are not. In a world that constantly pulls us in multiple directions, it's crucial to become intentional with our time and energy. This means setting boundaries, saying no to distractions, and eliminating the noise that gets in the way of our purpose. It's about understanding that not every opportunity is the right opportunity, and that every moment you spend focused on something brings you closer to or farther from your goals. By understanding and practicing the power of focus, you unlock your potential to create the life you desire. Focus is the bridge between where you are and where you want to be. When you direct your energy toward your vision with clarity, determination, and discipline, you create a path to success that is unstoppable. Belief in yourself is the cornerstone of everything you will ever achieve. It is the foundation upon which all success is built, and without it, even the most talented and capable individuals struggle to reach their potential. To believe in yourself is to trust in your ability to navigate life's challenges, to recognize your worth, and to acknowledge your power to create the life you desire. Self-belief is not just about confidence. It's about having an unshakable faith in your own potential, regardless of your current circumstances or the opinions of others. Belief in yourself is a mental and emotional decision. It is an inner knowing that you are capable of achieving your goals, no matter how big or small they may seem. This belief doesn't come from external validation or praise, it comes from within. It's the inner strength that propels you forward even when the road is difficult or uncertain. When you believe in yourself, you are no longer held back by fear or self-doubt. Instead, you embrace challenges as opportunities for growth and view failures as stepping stones toward success. Belief in yourself allows you to keep going even when the world around you says you can't. It's the voice inside you that whispers, "You've got this," when the journey feels overwhelming. And one of the most powerful aspects of self-belief is that it drives action. When you truly believe in yourself, you are more likely to take the necessary steps toward your goals. People who lack belief in themselves often hesitate, overthink, or procrastinate. They fear failure, judgment, or rejection, but when you believe in your own abilities, you have the courage to take bold action. You stop waiting for the perfect moment or the ideal conditions because you know that taking action, no matter how imperfect, is the key to progress. Self-belief turns indecision into clarity, hesitation into momentum, and fear into boldness. Belief in yourself also helps you to stay resilient in the face of adversity. Life is filled with ups and downs, and it's easy to feel defeated when things don't go as planned, but when you have self-belief, setbacks are not the end of the road, they are simply temporary detours. People who believe in themselves are able to pick themselves back up after a failure, adjust their approach, and continue moving forward. They understand that challenges are part of the journey, not something to fear. Each setback becomes an opportunity to learn, grow, and improve. They don't let failure define them because their belief in their own ability to succeed is stronger than any temporary disappointment. Self-belief also fosters a growth mindset. When you believe in yourself, you believe that you have the capacity to learn and grow from your experiences. You know that your abilities are not fixed, and that with effort, perseverance, and determination, you can achieve greatness. This mindset opens the door to continuous improvement. People with a strong belief in themselves don't shy away from challenges, they embrace them because they see them as chances to expand their skills and knowledge. They understand that failure is not a reflection of their worth or potential, but a part of the process of becoming better. Believing in yourself also means trusting your intuition. Everyone has moments of doubt, but the difference between those who succeed and those who don't is their ability to trust themselves. When you believe in your intuition, you allow yourself to make decisions based on your inner wisdom, not just the opinions of others or the fear of making the wrong choice. You develop the confidence to trust that you have the knowledge, experience, and strength to handle whatever comes your way. Belief in yourself empowers you to act with conviction and authenticity, allowing you to make decisions that align with your values and goals. However, self-belief is not something that happens overnight. It is something that is cultivated over time through consistent practice and mindset shifts. If you have struggled with self-doubt or insecurity in the past, it is important to recognize that these thoughts are not permanent. Just like a muscle, your belief in yourself can grow stronger the more you use it. It starts with small steps, challenging negative thoughts, celebrating small wins, and practicing self-compassion. Over time, as you continue to take action and prove to yourself that you are capable, your belief in yourself will expand. Building belief in yourself also requires surrounding yourself with the right influences. The people you spend time with can either lift you up or drag you down. If you are constantly around individuals who doubt your potential or reinforce negative beliefs, it can be hard to maintain a strong sense of self-belief. On the other hand, when you are surrounded by people who encourage you, support you, and believe in your ability to succeed, it becomes much easier to believe in yourself. The energy you allow into your life has a profound impact on your mindset and your ability to achieve your goals. Another critical aspect of believing in yourself is silence the inner critic. Every person has an inner voice that questions their decisions, undermines their confidence, and creates doubts. But the key to cultivating belief in yourself is learning to challenge that voice. When the inner critic speaks, counter it with affirmations of your strengths and capabilities. Remind yourself of your past successes, your resilience, and your unique qualities. Over time, you'll train your mind to focus more on your potential than on your limitations. Belief in yourself is about more than just thinking positively. It's about understanding and embracing your own power. When you believe in yourself, you recognize that you are the architect of your life. Your thoughts, actions, and decisions shape your reality. You are capable of achieving anything you set your mind to, as long as you remain persistent and believe that success is possible. Trust in your journey, trust in your abilities, and most importantly, trust that the belief you have in yourself is the key to unlocking your limitless potential. Gratitude is a powerful and transformative force that has the ability to shift our entire perspective on life. It is more than just a feeling or an emotion. It is a mindset, a way of engaging with the world that can bring profound change. When we make gratitude a regular practice, it becomes a catalyst for personal growth, positive change, and a deeper sense of fulfillment. Gratitude has the unique ability to transform the way we see ourselves, others, and the world around us, allowing us to experience more joy, more abundance, and more peace. At its core, gratitude is the act of appreciating what you have rather than focusing on what you lack. In a world that constantly encourages us to strive for more, achieve more, and accumulate more, it's easy to get caught up in the cycle of wanting and needing. We are conditioned to focus on what's missing or what isn't working, and this can often lead to frustration, dissatisfaction, and stress. However, when we choose to practice gratitude, we shift our attention from scarcity to abundance. We begin to notice the blessings that are already present in our lives, and in doing so, we open ourselves to more positive energy, opportunities, and growth. Gratitude acts as a powerful reframe, changing the way we experience challenges and setbacks. Life is full of obstacles, and it's easy to fall into the trap of viewing them as roadblocks or signs of failure. However, when we approach these moments with gratitude, we begin to see them as valuable learning experiences. We start to recognize that every setback is an opportunity for growth, every difficulty is a lesson, and every challenge is an invitation to become stronger. Gratitude helps us to reframe adversity in a way that empowers us to move forward rather than feeling defeated by it. Instead of asking, "Why is this happening to me?" we start to ask, "What can I learn from this, and how can this help me grow?" The power of gratitude lies in its ability to shift our energy. When we are grateful, we vibrate at a higher frequency, attracting more of what we appreciate. By focusing on the positive aspects of our lives, we begin to invite more positivity into our reality. This is not just a concept or a belief. It is supported by science. Research has shown that practicing gratitude increases levels of dopamine and serotonin in the brain, which are chemicals associated with happiness and well-being. When we consciously cultivate gratitude, we create a neurochemical environment in our brains that is conducive to feeling good, which in turn leads to more positive experiences. Gratitude is also a powerful tool for building resilience. Life's challenges are inevitable, but our ability to navigate them depends on our mindset. When we adopt a gratitude mindset, we become more resilient in the face of adversity. Rather than focusing on what's going wrong, we train our minds to focus on what's going right. This shift allows us to maintain a sense of hope and optimism, even in the most difficult times. Gratitude becomes a coping mechanism, a way to ground ourselves in the present moment and remember that there is always something to be thankful for, even when things seem bleak. When we make gratitude a daily practice, it strengthens our sense of connection with others. It is easy to get caught up in our own lives and struggles, but practicing gratitude helps us to see the people around us in a different light. We begin to appreciate the small acts of kindness, the support of loved ones, and the connections we share with others. Gratitude allows us to shift our focus from what others may not be doing for us to what they have already done. This change in perspective fosters deeper, more meaningful relationships as we become more attuned to the positive contributions others make to our lives. In addition to enhancing our relationships, gratitude also transforms our relationship with ourselves. When we are grateful for who we are and what we have, we begin to experience a shift in self-worth and self-compassion. Often we are our own harshest critics, focusing on our perceived shortcomings and mistakes. But when we practice gratitude, we learn to appreciate ourselves more fully. We acknowledge our strengths, our resilience, and our ability to overcome challenges. Gratitude allows us to embrace ourselves as we are, without judgment or comparison, and to recognize that we are worthy of all the good that life has to offer. The impact of gratitude extends beyond our personal lives. It also has the power to transform our professional and creative endeavors. When we are grateful for the work we do, the opportunities we have, and the people we collaborate with, we become more motivated, engaged, and productive. Gratitude fosters a positive work environment as it encourages collaboration, recognition, and appreciation for one another's contributions. In creative pursuits, gratitude can fuel inspiration as it helps us to focus on the beauty of the process rather than the pressure to achieve a specific outcome. When we are grateful for the creative flow, we invite more ideas, more innovation, and more success into our work. Gratitude also plays a key role in attracting abundance into our lives. When we appreciate what we already have, we send a powerful message to the universe that we are ready to receive more. This act of appreciating what is present in our lives amplifies our capacity to manifest our desires. The more we focus on what we have rather than what we lack, the more we create space for abundance to flow into our lives. Gratitude is the key that unlocks the door to more prosperity, success, and happiness, because it aligns our energy with the very things we want to attract. When practiced regularly, gratitude becomes a habit, and over time it begins to shift not only our thoughts but also our overall outlook on life. It becomes a mindset that governs how we approach every aspect of our lives. The simple act of appreciating what we have has the power to create a ripple effect, spreading positivity and transforming our experiences. By making gratitude a central part of our lives, we open the door to greater joy, greater love, and greater success. It is a powerful catalyst for change, helping us to manifest the life we truly desire. Fear is one of the most powerful emotions that can hold us back from reaching our full potential. It is often the invisible force that keeps us stuck in the same place, preventing us from taking the necessary steps toward growth, success, and happiness. However, fear is not something that we are doomed to live with forever. It is a natural emotion, but it doesn't have to control us. The key to overcoming fear is not to eliminate it, but to take action despite it. Action is the antidote to fear, and when we act in the face of fear, we diminish its power over us. Fear often arises when we step outside of our comfort zone, when we are about to do something unfamiliar or uncertain. It's in those moments that our minds begin to generate worst-case scenarios, exaggerating the risks and dangers involved. The fear we experience is often based on our perception of what might happen rather than the reality of the situation. We may fear failure, rejection, judgment, or making a mistake. But in reality, the consequences are rarely as severe as we imagine. Fear thrives on inaction because it remains unchecked and amplified by our thoughts. However, the moment we decide to take action, fear begins to lose its grip. Taking action in the face of fear is a powerful act of courage. When we push through the discomfort and take that first step, we disrupt the cycle of fear and uncertainty. The more we act, the less power fear has over us. Action allows us to gain momentum, and momentum is one of the most potent forces in overcoming fear. Once we start moving forward, we begin to see that our fears were often exaggerated and that the world is not as threatening as we once believed. Every small step we take builds our confidence, showing us that we are capable of more than we think. When we take action despite fear, we start to rewrite the narrative that fear creates. Fear tells us that we are not good enough, that we will fail, or that we will be judged. But when we act, We prove to ourselves that we are capable of handling whatever comes our way. We begin to create evidence that contradicts the fearful stories we tell ourselves. Each action we take, no matter how small, is a declaration that we are not ruled by fear. This shift in perspective is crucial because when we choose action over fear, we reinforce the belief that we are powerful, resourceful, and resilient. One of the most important aspects of overcoming fear with action is the recognition that perfection is not the goal. Fear often paralyzes us because we are waiting for the perfect moment or the perfect conditions to take action. We want everything to align before we move forward. But the truth is, there is no perfect time. The ideal moment never comes. The key is to take imperfect action, to move forward even when things aren't ideal. It is in the doing that we learn, grow, and improve. Each action, no matter how imperfect, is a step closer to our goal. And over time, those small steps add up to significant progress. Another critical element of overcoming fear is reframing failure. Fear often feeds on the idea that failure is something to avoid at all costs. We fear making mistakes because we see them as evidence of our inadequacy. However, failure is not the opposite of success. It is a part of the process. Every successful person has failed at some point. What separates them from others is their willingness to continue despite failure. When we take action in the face of fear, we give ourselves permission to re-embrace failure not as a reflection of our abilities, but as a valuable lesson. Each failure teaches us something important, whether it's about ourselves, our approach, or the situation at hand. Failure is not the end, it's simply feedback, and with each piece of feedback, we get closer to success. Taking action also requires us to manage our expectations. Fear often arises when we place too much pressure on ourselves to achieve perfection or to succeed immediately. The path to any goal is rarely linear, and there will always be obstacles and setbacks along the way. By managing our expectations and understanding that the journey will involve ups and downs, we reduce the pressure we place on ourselves. This perspective allows us to approach our fears with a sense of patience and resilience. When we take action, we do so knowing that the process is just as important as the outcome. The act of taking action in the face of fear also strengthens our sense of self-trust. When we act despite fear, we prove to ourselves that we are capable of making decisions, facing challenges, and handling the uncertainty that comes with taking risks. Every time we take action, we reinforce the belief that we can rely on ourselves to figure things out. This self-trust is crucial for long-term success because it builds a foundation of confidence and autonomy. As we continue to act and face our fears, our self-trust grows stronger, and we become more comfortable taking bigger and bolder steps. Fear can be a powerful force, but it doesn't have to dictate the course of our lives. By taking action despite fear, we reclaim our power. Action is the antidote to fear, and the more we move forward, the less control fear has over us. Taking that first step may feel daunting, but with each action we take, we diminish the hold that fear has on us. As we continue to act, we begin to realize that the fear we once saw as a barrier is actually a sign that we are on the right path. Fear is a natural part of growth, and when we take action in spite of it, we show ourselves that we are capable of overcoming anything. The key is not to wait for the fear to disappear, but to act anyway, knowing that with each step we are becoming stronger, more confident, and more capable of achieving our dreams. Visualization is a potent tool that has the ability to transform our lives. It is a process of using the power of our imagination to create mental images of the things we desire, whether they are personal goals, achievements, or the life we want to live. At its core, visualization is about programming our minds for success. By vividly imagining ourselves achieving our dreams, we begin to align our thoughts, emotions, and actions with our desired outcomes. The power of visualization lies not only in the mental images we create, but also in the emotions and beliefs that these images evoke. When we harness the power of visualization, we are essentially tapping into the creative potential of our minds to bring our goals to life. One of the key aspects of visualization is the ability to see and feel the outcome we desire as if it has already happened. The more detailed and vivid our mental images, the more effective our visualization practice becomes. When we vividly imagine ourselves succeeding, We activate the same neural pathways in our brain as if we were actually performing the actions or experiencing the outcomes. This is known as neuroplasticity, the brain's ability to rewire itself based on our thoughts and experiences. By visualizing our goals regularly, we strengthen the neural connections related to those goals, making them more attainable in reality. As we see ourselves achieving success, our minds start to believe it is possible, and this belief fuels our actions, decisions, and behaviors. Visualization is a powerful way to build self-confidence. When we imagine ourselves accomplishing our goals, we create a mental blueprint of success. This blueprint helps to eliminate doubt and fear, replacing them with a sense of certainty and empowerment. The more we visualize our success, the more we begin to feel that success is not only possible, but inevitable. This mental rehearsal boosts our self-belief and prepares us for real-life situations, whether it's a big presentation, a challenging project, or an important personal milestone. As we visualize ourselves overcoming obstacles and achieving our dreams, we mentally rehearse the necessary actions, responses, and strategies, making it easier to navigate the challenges that arise. Another key benefit of visualization is its ability to sharpen focus and clarity. In our busy lives, it's easy to become distracted or overwhelmed by the sheer number of things we need to do. Visualization helps us to simplify and clarify our vision by keeping our attention focused on our most important goals. By regularly visualizing what we want to achieve, we create a mental image that serves as a constant reminder of where we are heading. This clear mental image keeps us aligned with our purpose and prevents us from becoming sidetracked by irrelevant distractions. With every visualization, we reinforce our goals and remind ourselves of the path we are on, ensuring that our actions are purposeful and aligned with our true desires. Visualization also plays a critical role in manifesting abundance and attracting opportunities. When we focus on what we want rather than what we lack, we shift our energy toward abundance. Visualization helps us to see and feel the abundance that is already present in our lives, amplifying our capacity to receive more. This process is grounded in the law of attraction, which suggests that our thoughts and emotions attract similar energies into our lives. By visualizing success, wealth, love, health, or anything else we desire, we raise our vibration to match the energy of those things. The more we focus on positive outcomes and experiences, the more we open ourselves to the opportunities that align with those desires. Visualization becomes a magnet for success because it helps us to align our internal world with the external world we want to create. In addition to attracting abundance, visualization also enhances performance. Athletes, performers, and high achievers have long used visualization techniques to improve their skills and performance. By mentally rehearsing specific actions, athletes and performers can enhance their muscle memory, reduce anxiety, and increase their confidence. Visualization allows the brain to practice the movements, strategies, and mental focus necessary to succeed, making it easier to execute in real life. For example, a basketball player might visualize making a perfect shot over and over again, rehearsing every movement, feeling the ball leave their hands, and watching it sink through the net. This mental practice helps the player perform the same actions with greater precision and focus when it counts. The power of visualization is also deeply connected to our emotional state. When we visualize our success, we not only create a mental image, but also connect with the emotions that come with achieving our goals. These emotions are powerful because they activate the body's energy systems, reinforcing our commitment to our vision. By feeling the joy, pride, and fulfillment that come with accomplishing our goals, we create an emotional connection to our desires. This emotional connection is essential because it fuels our motivation and determination. When we feel the excitement of success in our visualization, we are more likely to take the inspired actions needed to turn that vision into a reality. Visualization can also help us manage stress and anxiety. When we are faced with challenges or difficult situations, our minds often focus on the potential risks or negative outcomes. This can lead to feelings of fear or anxiety. However, by practicing visualization, we can reframe those situations and envision positive outcomes instead. By mentally preparing ourselves for success, we reduce the fear of failure and build a sense of calm and confidence. For example, before an important meeting or presentation, a person might visualize themselves speaking with confidence, handling questions effortlessly, and leaving a positive impression on their audience. This practice can significantly reduce anxiety and increase the likelihood of success. Visualization is not just a passive activity, but a dynamic and active tool for transformation. It is not enough to simply imagine what you want. You must also take consistent action toward it. Visualization works in tandem with action, creating a clear mental picture while driving the motivation to take steps toward your goals. The more you visualize, the more you activate the belief that your goals are possible, and the more committed you become to making them a reality. Visualization gives you the clarity and focus you need to navigate obstacles and take inspired action, helping you to stay on course and continue moving forward, even when faced with challenges. By harnessing the power of visualization, you unlock the ability to create the life you desire. Whether you are aiming for personal growth, career success, or a more fulfilling life, visualization helps you to stay connected to your dreams and maintain a sense of purpose. When you visualize with intention, belief, and clarity, you begin to align your thoughts, emotions, and actions with your deepest desires, paving the way for success and transformation. Through consistent practice and commitment, the power of visualization becomes a tool for manifesting your future, one vivid mental image at a time. Positive affirmations are a simple yet profoundly effective tool for shifting our mindsets and transforming our lives. They are statements that we repeat to ourselves, designed to affirm positive qualities, beliefs, and outcomes. These affirmations, when practiced regularly, can influence our thoughts, emotions, and actions, leading to significant improvements in our overall well-being and success. The power of positive affirmations lies in their ability to reprogram our subconscious mind, replacing negative or limiting beliefs with empowering and constructive ones. At their core, positive affirmations work by altering the internal dialogue we have with ourselves. Our thoughts shape our perception of the world and our ability to achieve our goals. Unfortunately, many people carry negative or self-limiting beliefs that hold them back from reaching their full potential. These beliefs may stem from past experiences, societal conditioning, or self-doubt. Negative self-talk such as, "I'm not good enough," "I'll never succeed," or "I'm not worthy of love," can become deeply ingrained, preventing us from taking bold action or pursuing our dreams. Positive affirmations serve as a countermeasure to these thoughts, helping to replace them with messages of self-empowerment and encouragement. The process of using positive affirmations involves choosing specific empowering statements that resonate with your goals and aspirations. For example, if you struggle with self-doubt, you might affirm, "I am confident and capable." If you want to manifest more abundance, you might say, "I attract prosperity and opportunities into my life." The key is to make these affirmations personal, present tense, and positive. Instead of focusing on what you don't want, positive affirmations focus on what you do want to manifest in your life. By speaking these affirmations aloud or repeating them silently to yourself, you begin to reinforce these positive beliefs over time. The true power of affirmations lies in their ability to influence the subconscious mind. Our subconscious mind is responsible for much of our behavior, emotions, and decision-making. It absorbs information without question, and it is heavily influenced by the thoughts and beliefs we hold. When we consciously repeat positive affirmations, we begin to train our subconscious mind to accept these new beliefs as truth. As these beliefs become more deeply embedded in our subconscious, they begin to influence our thoughts, actions, and reactions. For example, if you repeatedly affirm that you are capable of achieving your goals, your mind will start to seek opportunities, solutions, and strategies that align with this belief. You will start to take actions that reflect your newfound self-confidence, and you will attract experiences and people that support your growth. One of the reasons positive affirmations are so effective is their ability to create a shift in emotional state. Our emotions are closely tied to our thoughts, and when we repeat positive statements, we begin to evoke positive emotions. As we affirm our worth, our abilities, and our dreams, we generate feelings of empowerment, gratitude, and excitement. These positive emotions serve as a driving force, motivating us to take action toward our goals. The more we affirm positive statements, the more we train our minds and bodies to experience joy, excitement, and enthusiasm, which further propels us toward success. Another important aspect of positive affirmations is their role in building self-confidence. Confidence is not something that magically appears overnight. It is something that we build and cultivate through consistent effort. When we repeat affirmations such as "I believe in myself" or "I am worthy of success," we begin to change the way we perceive ourselves. Over time, these affirmations help to strengthen our sense of self-worth and trust in our abilities. As our confidence grows, we become more willing to take risks, try new things, and face challenges head-on, knowing that we are capable of handling whatever comes our way. Positive affirmations also have the power to reshape our reality by shifting our focus. Often, we become so focused on what is going wrong in our lives or on what we don't have that we fail to notice the opportunities and blessings that are already present. Affirmations help us shift our attention away from lack and toward abundance. By focusing on the positive aspects of our lives and the possibilities ahead, we begin to attract more of what we want. Affirmations open our minds to the potential that exists around us, allowing us to see opportunities where we once saw obstacles. This shift in perspective helps us to become more resourceful, more creative, and more open to the abundance the world has to offer. Additionally, positive affirmations can reduce stress and anxiety. When we are faced with challenges, it is easy to become overwhelmed by negative thoughts and fear. However, by using affirmations such as "I am calm and capable," or "I trust the process of life," we can ground ourselves and regain a sense of control. Affirmations help to calm the mind, reduce the intensity of negative emotions, and create a sense of inner peace. This shift in mindset allows us to approach challenges with a clear and calm mind, making it easier to navigate difficult situations and find solutions. The impact of positive affirmations extends beyond the individual. When we affirm positive beliefs about ourselves and our lives, we begin to project those beliefs outwardly, influencing our interactions with others. People are naturally drawn to those who exude confidence, positivity, and self-assurance. As we cultivate these qualities through affirmations, we enhance our relationships and attract more positive people into our lives. Furthermore, by affirming that we are worthy of love, respect, and success, we create a healthy sense of self-worth that allows us to set boundaries, make empowered decisions, and engage in relationships that are supportive and fulfilling. Consistency is key when it comes to the power of positive affirmations. Like any new habit, the benefits of affirmations are cumulative. The more you practice them, the more they become a natural part of your daily routine. Over time, affirmations help to reprogram your mind, gradually replacing negative thoughts and limiting beliefs with ones that empower and inspire you. It's important to remember that change takes time, and the power of affirmations grows stronger with consistent practice. Positive affirmations are a powerful tool for anyone seeking to create lasting change in their lives. They provide a way to shift our mindsets, build self-confidence, reduce stress, and attract the success and happiness we desire. By repeating affirmations regularly and with conviction, we begin to align our thoughts, emotions, and actions with our goals, transforming our reality from the inside out. Affirmations are a simple yet effective way to tap into the power of the mind and unlock our full potential. Success is often viewed as the achievement of a particular goal or the arrival at a specific destination. Society tends to portray success in terms of tangible outcomes, whether it's landing the perfect job, achieving a certain level of financial stability, or reaching a personal milestone. However, this limited perspective overlooks the true essence of success. Success is not a fixed endpoint, it is a continuous journey, an evolving process that is defined by the experiences, growth, and lessons learned along the way. It is the ongoing pursuit of personal growth, fulfillment, and purpose, rather than the final destination itself. One of the key reasons that success should be viewed as a journey, not a destination, is that life is inherently fluid and ever-changing. Our goals, aspirations, and circumstances are not static. What may seem like success at one point in our lives may no longer hold the same meaning or relevance as we grow and evolve. For example, a person might spend years working toward a particular career goal, only to realize that once they reach it, their true passion lies elsewhere. This shift in direction highlights the importance of embracing the journey of self-discovery and adaptation. Success in this sense is about the evolution of our goals, our values, and our sense of purpose over time. The journey of success is also shaped by the challenges and obstacles we face along the way. Every successful person has encountered difficulties, setbacks, and moments of doubt. These challenges are not signs of failure, but opportunities for growth. They teach us resilience, determination, and the ability to overcome adversity. In fact, the most meaningful aspects of success often emerge from the struggles we endure. It is through these struggles that we learn our greatest lessons, build our character, and develop the skills necessary to achieve even greater accomplishments. When we focus solely on the destination, we miss out on the invaluable experiences that come from navigating the ups and downs of life. Success as a journey also emphasizes the importance of the process over the outcome. Many people become so fixated on achieving a particular goal that they forget to enjoy the journey itself. They become consumed by the pressure to reach the finish line, often neglecting the small victories and moments of joy that occur along the way. The truth is that the journey is where we spend the majority of our time. It is where we put in the work, make progress, and refine our skills. It is where we discover new passions, forge meaningful relationships, and develop a sense of purpose. If we are solely focused on the end result, we risk missing out on the rich and fulfilling experiences that make the journey worthwhile. In addition, success as a journey encourages us to adopt a mindset of continuous learning and growth. Rather than seeing success as a singular achievement, we begin to view it as an ongoing process of development. This mindset allows us to remain open to new ideas, opportunities, and challenges. It reminds us that there is always room for improvement, no matter how far we have come. Each step we take on our journey is an opportunity to learn something new, refine our approach, and deepen our understanding of ourselves and the world around us. This openness to growth and self-improvement keeps us motivated and engaged, even when we encounter obstacles or setbacks. Another key element of viewing success as a journey is the importance of staying present. Often, we become so focused on future goals that we forget to appreciate the present moment. We constantly chase after the next achievement, believing that it will bring us fulfillment or happiness. However, true fulfillment comes from being fully engaged in the process, not from the destination itself. When we focus on the present moment, we can fully appreciate the progress we are making and celebrate the small wins along the way. We can also cultivate gratitude for the lessons we are learning and the growth we are experiencing. This shift in perspective allows us to find joy in the journey rather than waiting for an elusive moment of arrival. The concept of success as a journey also emphasizes the importance of balance. Many people become so focused on achieving their goals that they neglect other aspects of their lives, such as their health, relationships, or personal well-being. While it is important to work hard and pursue our ambitions, success is not solely about accomplishing external achievement. True success is about finding balance between work, personal growth, and relationships, ensuring that all aspects of our lives are nurtured and aligned with our values. The journey of success should not come at the expense of our happiness or well-being. It should be about creating a life that is fulfilling, meaningful, and well-rounded. When we view success as a journey, we also recognize that it is a highly individual experience. Each person's path to success is unique, and there is no one-size-fits-all formula for achieving it. What success looks like for one person may be very different from what it looks like for someone else. By focusing on our own journey, we become less concerned with comparing ourselves to others. We stop measuring our worth based on external standards or societal expectations, and instead focus on what truly matters to us. This personal definition of success allows us to live authentically, guided by our own values and aspirations rather than the opinions or judgments of others. The journey of success is also deeply connected to the concept of fulfillment. Success in its truest form is not about achieving external accolades or accumulating wealth. It is about living a life that is aligned with our deepest desires, passions, and values. When we focus on the journey, we become more attuned to what truly brings us joy and fulfillment. We begin to pursue goals that are meaningful to us rather than chasing after goals that are imposed upon us by society or external pressures. This deeper sense of fulfillment allows us to experience success on a much richer and more profound level. Success is not a final destination to be reached, but a journey that unfolds over time. It is a continuous process of growth, learning, and self-discovery. By embracing the journey of success, we can find joy in the process, appreciate the lessons along the way, and build a life that is meaningful and fulfilling. Success is not about arriving at a specific point in time. It is about living a life that is aligned with our passions, values, and purpose every step of the way. In conclusion, the concept of success is far more than a mere destination or a final achievement. It is a dynamic and ongoing journey, one that is defined by personal growth, learning, and the pursuit of our deepest desires. Success should not be confined to the narrow perspective of reaching a specific goal or milestone. Instead, it should be embraced as an evolving process that is shaped by the experiences, challenges, and triumphs that come with each step we take along the way. Throughout this exploration of success as a journey, we have seen how it is deeply intertwined with our mindset and the way we approach both setbacks and victories. Embracing the journey means accepting that obstacles and challenges are not failures, but rather opportunities for growth. Every challenge we face has the potential to teach us valuable lessons, strengthen our resilience, and refine our character. These experiences, more than the final outcome, shape who we are and prepare us for even greater achievements in the future. The ability to navigate the ups and downs with perseverance and a positive mindset is what ultimately leads to true success. Equally important is the realization that success is not solely about external achievements, but about internal fulfillment. True success comes when we align our goals with our values, passions, and purpose. It's about living a life that feels meaningful and authentic to us, not one that simply meets external expectations or societal norms. By focusing on the journey rather than fixating on the end result, we open ourselves to the beauty of the process and the joy that comes from pursuing our dreams with passion and purpose. This journey also encourages us to cultivate balance in our lives, recognizing that success is not a one-dimensional pursuit. It requires a harmony between personal growth, career ambitions, relationships, and well-being. Striving for success should never come at the expense of our health, happiness, or connection with others. True success involves nurturing all aspects of our lives and ensuring that we maintain a sense of balance and fulfillment throughout the journey. Furthermore, success as a journey reminds us to be present in the moment. In our fast-paced world, it's easy to get caught up in the next goal or the next milestone, but it is essential to pause and appreciate the progress we are making. Celebrating small wins, reflecting on the lessons learned, and practicing gratitude for the journey itself allow us to stay motivated and inspired. When we stop rushing toward an elusive destination, we begin to recognize the richness of the journey and find contentment in the process. Lastly, we learn that success is deeply personal. There is no universal definition of success. It is unique to each individual and should be defined by our own values, desires, and aspirations. Comparing ourselves to others or adhering to external standards only detracts from our ability to live authentically and joyfully. Success becomes truly meaningful when it is rooted in our own vision of what it means to live a fulfilled and purposeful life. Ultimately, success is not something that can be quantified or measured by a single achievement. It is the culmination of the moments, experiences, lessons, and growth we encounter along the way. It is an ever-evolving journey that invites us to become the best versions of ourselves while pursuing our passions and creating a life that is truly fulfilling. Success is not a destination to be reached, but a continuous, beautiful journey to be experienced and savored.